The United States, which is made up of 50 states, is only slightly smaller than Europe in terms of area. This enormous country is home to an incredible variety of natural resources, individuals and civilizations, as well as landscapes and cityscapes. From the balmy islands of Hawaii to the Grand Canyon's dry terrain, you'll never be stuck in a cosmopolitan city like Miami or New York City to find new places to visit. Here are the top 10 destinations to visit in the United States. Number 10. Yosemite National Park. Yosemite National Area has become a popular weekend destination for keen outdoor hikers who enjoy attempting the many paths that crisscross the park. Many visitors visit Yosemite because of its stunning scenery and gorgeous fauna, as well as its tremendous waterfalls, majestic sequoias, and jaw-dropping cliffs. The granite cliffs of El Capitan and Half Dome, as well as the majestic Bridal Veil Fall, are iconic and photogenic focal points. Number 9. Philadelphia. Philadelphia, sometimes known as Philly, is a significant U.S. city in southeastern Pennsylvania and the site of the famous Liberty Bell and the Philly cheese steak sandwich. Philadelphia is recognized as the birthplace of America, since it is where the country's founding fathers signed the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution in 1776. In the city, there are a number of notable art institutions to visit, including the Philadelphia Museum of Art, which is not only one of the world's largest, but also famed for its lengthy flight of steps, which were featured in the 1976 picture, Rocky. Number 8. New Orleans. New Orleans is noted for its distinctive French Creole culture, cuisine, and architecture, as well as jazz music and the annual Mardi Gras festival. It is considered one of the most unique cities in the United States. New Orleans is the state's largest metropolis and a major U.S. seaport, located in southeastern Louisiana. New Orleans, which was devastated by Hurricane Katrina in 2005, is now mostly recovered and remains one of the top destinations to visit in the United States. Number 7. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a world-famous waterfall that straddles the Canadian province of Ontario and the American state of New York. The falls are made up of 3 falls: Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls, and are located on the Niagara River. They are a climax of the surge of water that gushes out of the upper Great Lakes. Every second, 6 million cubic feet of water cascades down the hill, creating an immensely stunning sight that attracts an estimated 30 million tourists each year. Number 6. Miami. Miami, one of the most vibrant cities in the United States, is known for its sunny beaches, Latin culture, and hot nightlife. Miami is a significant port city in southeastern Florida, off the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, and it manages the world's biggest number of passenger cruise ships. Miami Beach, on a barrier island across the bay from Miami, is famed for its Art Deco architecture and fashionable South Beach. Number 5. Hawaii. Hawaii's Polynesian archipelago, which spans hundreds of islands in the Pacific Ocean, is a real paradise. Since the conclusion of World War II, Hawaii has been advertised as a tropical destination due to its tropical temperature, notoriously immaculate beaches, and abundance of natural landscape. Surfers from all over the world visit the islands on a regular basis. Despite the constant stream of visitors, Hawaiian culture continues to survive, as seen by ceremonies, traditions, and folk music. Number 4. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., the U.S. capital and seat of the federal government, is located on the country's east coast. The White House, Capitol Building, Washington Monument, and Lincoln Memorial are among the numerous renowned sites in Washington, a cosmopolitan city that is home to many distinct cultures. The National Mall, which is a beautifully planted parkland, is home to several of these monuments. Number 3. Los Angeles. Los Angeles, the United States' second-largest metropolis, is situated in Southern California, surrounded by the Pacific Ocean, mountains, and valleys. LA, dubbed the entertainment capital of the world, is known for its star culture. On Hollywood Boulevard, you may witness the handprints of movie stars or take a tour of the mansions of celebrities in Beverly Hills. The bohemian neighborhood of Venice Beach, home to Muscle Beach and a sprawling promenade that acts as a platform for all kinds of odd street performers, is ideal for lazy days. Number 2. Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is one of those bucket list sites in the United States, attracting millions of visitors each year. This gigantic natural wonder, located in northern Arizona, was carved by the Colorado River over millions of years. Although it is neither the world's deepest or longest canyon, its immense expanse and colorful terrain provide visitors with views that are difficult to match. Simply find a vantage point and stare over the edge, or take a helicopter ride above it. If you prefer a longer trip, try the rim-to-rim trail, but don't forget to bring lots of water. After all, this is a desert region. Number 1. New York City. When it comes to metropolitan areas, New York is the crown jewel of the United States. It is a megacity chock full of iconic sites, areas, and structures. Because of how frequently the city appears in Hollywood films, it might sometimes feel like you're walking over familiar ground. Central Park, the Empire State Building, Grand Central Station, Times Square, and even the city's 5 boroughs, are well known. Then there's the culture. Korean-owned, several Chinatowns, the vestiges of Little Italy, and populations ranging from Jewish to African American make New York a truly world city.